hip hop,
Yeah,
hip hop, hip
Bars is back.
hip hop,
Cent
hip
and
hop,
Oh God,
hop.
what's
Hip
up with you?
Cats.
Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.
Yes, you're now tuned into the best hip-hop news uncensored. All right, man, let's get to the content at hand today. I know you guys been waiting. All right, now, Omari Hardwick opens up about his relationship with 50 Cent, and he talks about how much money that he actually made as the lead role on Power. He also opened up about borrowing money from 50 Cent a couple times during his time on the show. Now, around the 49-minute point of the Pivot podcast, Omari opens up about how much he actually made on the show, and then he opens up about having to borrow money from 50 Cent at least 2 times. Wait till you hear this. I'm going to play this clip from the Pivot podcast, and then I'll be back on the back end with a little bit more. Let's get it.
Have more to do.
Because I still haven't made what I should have made.
Yeah, bro.
I still have never made the
the
money. No, the money. I've never made what I should have made. Never.
on the back end.
Period. It's happening now, finally.
But when did you sit back? You said, like you said, you talked to yourself and said, I done made it, the world knows me, and my kids don't never have to worry about nothing.
After Power. I mean, 20,000, and the next summer he gave me 23. Now, absolutely, because he adores Jay and the kids. He might like them more than me. It was absolutely given in a way of like, you know, take care of the family, bro. Use that.
Up to that point, though, in your career, you still weren't making money where you were taking loans?
On Power, I never got that. And the end of it, never, right? How much do you think I made a week? An episode?
I would think 20.
Angela Bassett makes $250 on 911. She's the highest paid
She makes $250 a week?
a week. So you had to at least $150.
No, then you got it right. First time I've ever disclosed it. But I was also the face of the network. Right. Angela's not the face
All right,
of that
so in
network.
my opinion, he's not really throwing any shade at 50 Cent. In my opinion, is he kind of just telling you exactly what it is. Now, it sounds like a lot, and I guess it depends on how many weeks you're working, and a lot of factors will factor into it. But, you know, I'm not really like a person who's worried about what people are making at the end of the day. But on just 150 a week, it's like, okay, like. But he's saying, look, it should have been better than that because, look, okay, Angela's making 250 cool, right? But she's not the face of the network. I was the face of, you know, that particular network. And you're talking about somebody like Starz, who was ginormous, like huge, multi, you know, $100 million company. So, you know, and then having to take loans, $20,000 loans, man, perception is not always what you think it is. A lot of times we think that these guys are in Hollywood, they're on your favorite show, they're swimming in hundreds of millions of dollars, and that's just not the case. A lot of these people, you know, and it depends also on how good you are with your money, man. If you're making $150,000 a week, right? Let's just say you work 2 weeks, that's $300,000 a month. But you got, you know, 5 properties, you know, your expenses are $70,000, $80,000 a month. You know, once that goes away, if that income ever goes away, now you're still stuck with those expenses. So I've learned this the hard way, man. You got to really just try to keep yourself in a real comfortable, you know, position, even if you're making, you know, 10 times more. Try to live off. You're making $150,000. Try to live off $8,000 a month, $10,000 a month. You know what I mean? And really focus on investing and stacking your money. And then you got to worry about the tax, man. So that 150 shrinks down to about $80,000, $70,000 at the end of the day. I mean, it sucks, but that's just the way it is. So, you know, just reflecting, I guess, on the situation, it takes a real man to really admit that another man had to give you money, you know, in $20K. And if somebody's giving you $20K, I mean, you got to be thinking like, okay, like how bad is it really? Because some people for 20K is 2 or 3 months of living expenses. Some people they can maybe live off that for 2 years. It just depends on your lifestyle, what you're doing. But most people tend to, when they make more money, they spend more money. But if you're able to keep yourself comfortable, and still live good. You want to drive your Benz and have a nice house, that's fine. But, once you start, getting those inflated lifestyles, and you're over $50,000 a month in expenses and multiple things, and it's not really bringing you back the type of money, it could get real smothering for a lot of people. So, and then it's like, sometimes you may be making this, 1 year you may make it to 1.2 million 1 year, and then the next 3 or 4 years you may make 230,000. So if your lifestyle is a $1.2 million lifestyle, you're going to eventually begin to take losses. So it's all about just living within your means at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, man, I always defer to you guys, and I'm going to hear what you guys got to say. Are you surprised by what he said? He did come out and say he wasn't getting what he was worth, and I guess I could, agree with that. You would think more, but hey, I'm not in Hollywood. I don't know what the salaries and stuff is like, but like I said, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video. Also, man, it's your boy Oga, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys share the video. Make sure that you guys are locked in to Hip Hop News Uncensored by hitting that subscribe button. Also, last announcement, if you guys want to advertise right before each video that we do, email me right now at advertise@hiphopun.com. That's advertise@hiphopun.com. Get your product, get your business, get your service in front of every single video. Get your brand, get your business, get your product, get your service in front of as many as 5 million people per month. Yes, look up the analytics. We're going anywhere from 3 million to 7 million views per month. So at minimum, a lot of people are going to get, their eyes on your product, man. And this is always a good thing, man. Most people, come back and they're definitely satisfied. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Also, the website is hiphopun.com. That's hiphop, the letter UN.com, for all your latest hip-hop news. Make sure you guys go hit us up right now. And don't worry, because everything I just said is in the description box right below. So if you missed something that I said, don't even fret, man. I got it right in the description box right below. You can follow us on social media. You can go to the website. And like I said, if you got any email, business inquiries about that you want to send to me, my email is down there. And the advertising email is advertise@hiphopun.com. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. Stay locked in because we're dropping more content 365, 7 days a week here on Hip Hop News Uncensored. We ain't going to stop, bruh. I appreciate you guys.